Welcome back, Streltsies. My name is Mr. Kraven. This is some more European Rosales 4. Third Rome, playing as Russia. We are definitely the third Rome. Hello, you opened up and you actually send in new ships. Bastards. I was not paying attention for a second and they send in new ships. Yeah, they do have a few galleys, which is really annoying for us. So getting Özel will be an issue. Bavaria, Alsace, and Saxony. And I do not have access to get anywhere close. United in prayer. Diplopar. Yeah, it's very tempting to take the ideas right now. And we are actually doing that. Tributary system, tribute system. More income from vassals. Yeah, we don't actually have to tech up Diplo until we get close to the military tech level as well. Raskol, 20... Ooh. Leading Russian church fathers have had noticed a number of discrepancies between Russian and Greek sermons, rites and books, and in 1652, Patriarch Nikon convened a synod to study these matters. A second synod was convened in 1666, where a number of reforms were issued to correct this, as well as condemning much of the traditions of the past. This led to a great schism, Raskol, where those who opposed these changes came to be known as Old Believers or Raskolniki. Yeah, I just... That's far away for most of my armies. Other one in Bryansk is way closer. It's still not that. These reforms are basically necessary, is what I'm going to do. And quality wool can never have too much money. Now, what hasn't happened is manufactories has not spawned yet. 53 Diplo power. We also have money. And that means I should actually get some manufactories started. Especially because we would like to get that thing spread as soon as possible. I think I already have some. That's 0.48. Definitely in the capital. Oh, wow. Yes. St. Petersburg, definitely too. So I got a few lesser ones, but... So what is it going to be? Oh, we actually don't have any of them. Which means we cannot currently get it spawned. And it takes 5 years to build one of... Apparently except in Moscow. Well, we dealt with the rebels already. So that's good. Price of grain, wine, fish goes down for 10 years. Salt and fur goes up for 10 years. But it is a temporary one. Do I really have to get my ships? No! They sailed into the same freaking port. I actually have to build some galleys, or some galleons. Oh! Oops. I forgot that I needed to do some claims over there. My bad. Boris Morozov, Russian statesman and treasurer with a long career at the Kremlin court. He was brother-in-law and tutor for Tsar Alexis and led the government during Alexis's early reign. Supervising payroll and the Grand Treasury, Morozov tried to increase the state's income by lowering salaries and introduce new taxes. The high tax on salt caused and gave name to the Salt Rite of 1648. After a short exile in a monastery, Morozov was able to return to Moscow, where he maintained a low profile while controlling much of the government. He later participated in drafting the Sobornoye Ulozhenie, the new legal code to replace the Subdepnik laws by Ivan III. It cemented serfdom, as well as the nobility's exclusive privilege of owning serfs, and stipulated class as both hereditary and unchangeable. Let's hire him, because he's a +2. That is also a tax modifier, so he is still providing us the same income increase, just a little bit more points again. Diplomat from the Teutonic Order was discovered. Our truce with Persia is up. France no longer considers us a rival. Okay, manufactories has just spawned. Ah. Are we just by chance building one of these? Galich, Moskva, St. Petersburg, Vyazma. Well, I definitely want the top one because that is going to give us the most money. Well, they're good missions regardless. And he's just building more troops. So I'm gonna take a loan. That is one expensive loan. Weapons manufactory in Vologda. Let's also build 2 extra galleons. 2 years it takes us to build them. 2 freaking years. Another weapons manufactory. So let's see where everyone in the world actually has them. So it spawned in frickin' Ming. Ugh. There are not many manufactories at all in the world. Oh, I wonder it took actually a year to spawn. Milan has 2, Austria has 3, France has 1, Brabant has 2. And we are soon going to have 6 of them. Well, soon-ish. Now the best thing is these ships are not repairing and mine are. That might actually help us in the long run. Since this war is going to last a while, I'm taking this one. And cathedrals. Yeah, not really worth it. Sadly. Yeah, 1,000 days for the weapons manufacturer in Moscow to be finished. And I need the money to come from somewhere. Army is so expensive for us, though. I need to have the maintenance guy, basically. Norway. Oh, what are these? Noble rebels. Let's improve relations a little bit longer. They claim Ayan. No, thank you. That would cost us too much. Here's the shipbuilding. It's gonna still take some time. Yeah, so Vilna. core everything in there. And of course the estates demand more control immediately. Well, the clergy does. Here, have a grain province or something. Where's the states map mode again? This is a very weak one. That's 47 to core everything. How many more states can I even have now? Yeah, I can have 14 more. I should work towards that. Oh, you're having peasant issues. Let's do this. Since it will be retroactive, the diplomatic annexation cost, which means that as long as we take it before this is done, it will help us with that one too. No art worth patronizing. Oh, that's sad. There's no declining of the boyars. That should reduce them to 0. The Polish are gone. Okay. The heavy ships are actually winning this for us, for the most part. Well, we lost 15 light ships and a heavy ship. But we did also kill a few of theirs. Now we get a chance for Epiphany to cross into Ursel. That's done. Cancel building these ships at like the last second. We only get half of the money back, but still. And they're fully occupied, so now we can cross at our heart's desire. Okay, Alsace, do you want out? Yes, you do, for white peace. Bavaria, do you want out? Not particularly. Saxony, do you want out? Actually, you would want out. Why don't you want out? They're out. So that leaves us with Bavaria and, of course, the Livonians themselves. No one actually cares enough about this as well. There we go. And they're gone. Let's actually start coring. 9 months on Narva is fine. A great synod. Yeah, let's get some stability for free. Ah, finally that... Oh god, seriously, Teutonic Order, what have you done? I should just declare on you and vassalize you so I can make you big gay. That's a good idea. Trust, core provinces. Oh, we can finally convert Wisna. It's over. The religious zeal is finally over here. We are actually going to go to 100% orthodoxy. The current rate March of 55, and this is not even progressing right now. Mostly because of this one. That's March 54, so that's really soon. It's probably, yeah, that's the corruption. So also, this actually increased our income because we got rid of a country that was pushing a trade in this direction. And we do have our first weapons manufactory done. Our 2 conversions are done. We can core Narva. Yeah, that has been stopped, so... We have seriously one oh yeah. The overextension is a lot of unrest. And we're still discontent. Don't I have claims on them? Oh, but because Oirat currently holds them, I cannot claim them. They took Urken, which I want. So I'm gonna make a spy network and claim that also. Yeah, actually I do need you back for a second. %52%. I'll actually show you how that... okay, now it's June. Apparently we need paid some of it. 50 support for manufactories, 2 base production as well. Let's reduce the overextension. How fast does the recently give in to a threat? Hold up. Once a month, actually. If we declared war, Ming would join in. They are racking up debt, though, somewhere, somehow. The question is, what from? So next month I can get Royal and Boo. And we are industrious too. We have gotten the province. We can claim Fudali. I'm gonna call you back for now. Ivan, the new heir, 214, not great. So, as I said, 58.2%, 77.9%. It's that simple. And we also need to core that to reduce the overextension a little bit faster. I think actually Kuznetsk I think is supposed to be theirs. Oh, France has rivaled us again. That's so annoying. Bribes growing more common. 3 more cores, let's start converting them. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I will see you guys later.